So Celine Song, the director of Materialists, released a kind of syllabus with A24 of all the movies that kind of influenced this one. So things she took inspiration from when building the script and the film itself. So I figured I would go through it and kind of see the ones I have seen, which ones I haven't, and try to find some of my favorite things about this movie in the work of others. There are two things about The Materialists that I really enjoyed and am looking for in these other films. The first is the way that Celine Song writes dialogue. This kind of emotional bluntness that leads to a lot of really interesting philosophical debates without reaching into academic language, but also still a little too uncanny for a normal conversation. I don't know, I just really like the way that she writes talking. And I also love the way that she films intimacy. Not necessarily sexual intimacy, but the everyday, casual kind of intimacy. The way someone grabs your hand, or opens the door, or asks you a question. Song can do a lot with a single look to make you believe in a relationship, a moment, an internal longing brought to the surface, and I want to be able to find those in these other movies. Of all of these, I have only watched 4, because I am fully a fake cinephile, I'll own up to that. There are so many things I should have watched that I haven't, and the things I do choose to watch are just strange. But the 4 movies that I have seen are Pride and Prejudice from 2005, The Graduate, Phantom Thread, and Emma. And I think these 4 movies are kind of split evenly between the two things I was talking about. The dialogue in Emma and in The Graduate feels a lot like Celine Song's dialogue. They are both full of these emotionally charged conversations that get to the core of what makes people do the things they do. And then Phantom Thread and Pride and Prejudice are so full of little acts of intimacy that it is crazy. It makes me go insane. I scream, I kick my feet, I go, ah! Pride and Prejudice probably has the most famous of these, which is like the little hand flex moment. And I think that is the center of the human experience. I think that feeling is the center of just all good romance. But anyway, those are what I thought about those 4 things. I'm gonna try to watch the rest of these and then tell you guys what I think about them, so stick around. But in the meantime, go watch Materialists. Don't listen to the trailer, the tone is completely different. And also this whole online discourse about it has showcased the reason that I don't watch movie trailers unless I'm in a theater. And that's a true statement. I can talk more about that, but I don't watch movie trailers.